Hey everyone, all you crypto people out there, the XRP family community, what's going on? Well, it's very seldom I do two videos in one day, but man, I just had to cover this news about Justin Bieber. But let's check the market. It hasn't changed much since this morning. It's mid afternoon right now, California, but Bitcoin is at 9,217, Ethereum 183, and XRP on Live Coin Watch is still at 0.29 cents. Now, once I really believe once XRP breaks out, it's going to break out. Now, of course, it'll probably go up, it'll retrace a little bit, but once we have that announcement as well, I really believe they're going to have a big announcement as well. It's off to the races. But hey, like I tell you all the time, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence and research and make your own financial decisions. All right. So let's check out this tweet by backed XRP. Link to the video in Justin Bieber's timeline on Instagram runs on Ripple. Question is, did Bieber purposely place it? All right. So I have the full video, but let's go deeper for a second. All right. Now, Justin Bieber's manager, Scooter Braun, let's check him out right quick. Dude. All right. I retweeted. Ripple, the company, is working on the foundation of global payments. It will not be too much longer before the world recognize the standard. You're the man, Scooter Braun. And Scooter Braun, his original tweet back in last year, and the strategy for powered by XRapid and XRP, aka the standard. Please research before you tweet your nonsense. That was funny, Scooter. Keep up the good work, good sir. More is on the way, and repeat, XRP will be the standard. Enjoy the weekend. All right. So we have Justin Bieber's manager, Scooter Braun, talking about Ripple, talking about the company XRP, talking about how it will be the standard. Now, this is one of the reasons why I feel that, and I will be making a video in the future on my exit strategy and how I believe that XRP will be a minimum of $10,000. It will probably go higher than that if it's the global oil that makes the world run. All right. Now, also, too, you have Madonna last year. All right. This is her tweet. You have Madonna last year doing a commercial for XRP Ripple for her birthday. And she's raising money for Malawi. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. In her tweet, she goes, "Every dollar donated to my birthday fundraiser for Home of Hope will be matched by Ripple. Thank you, Ripple, for doubling our impact. Support," and then she gives the link. "Let's raise Malawi. Let's raise Home of Hope. Let's show these beautiful children that we care." Wow. Hey, you got heart, Madonna. Hey, thank you. Now, this was last year. This was all the rage last year. Everybody was getting excited about it. Ripple is laying the foundation with all these banks, with all these connections. They're interacting with different people. Now, also, what happened last year is Ashton Kutcher. Do you remember when he made that $4 million donation on their show? Well, let's check out that tweet. All right. Now, this is a tweet by Ellen DeGeneres. Nothing can express what this felt like. Ashton Kutcher, I love you. All right. So let's listen to a segment of the show right quick, and how Aston demonstrates how fast uh, the payment with Ripple takes when transferring in any currency. Let's take a look.
Is a very close friend of mine who just happens to manage Madonna and U2 and Amy Schumer and everybody in the world. And cool guy, great guy, smart guy, and they're business partners.
So he's got a side gig working with me.
Yes, yes.
Right? And so we do this thing called Sound Ventures. We invest in tech companies. And so we found this very interesting tech company called Ripple that we're going to invest in, right?
Okay, what is Ripple?
So Ripple is basically a platform to allow people to transfer money from bank account to bank account, person to person, really securely, really simply, really quickly. Okay? So we found this company. We thought it was really, really interesting. And it runs on this stuff called XRP, which is a cryptocurrency. But basically, it's just a way to get value from here to there. Okay? So we're meeting with these folks, and they're explaining to us, the people who run it, this guy Chris Larson and a guy named Brad Garlinghouse, and they run it, and they're talking about the ethic of this company and this platform, and how they actually really care about being an ethical company and giving a portion of this platform away to people that are doing good in the world. So it was around the exact same time that I ran into you on the beach, and you told me about this amazing birthday gift that you got from Porsche, and you explained to me that if you weren't doing this, that what you would be working on is that project, right?
Yeah, I would be saving the gorillas, yes.
You would be saving the gorillas, and everybody knows about this thing. So, but you never ask anyone for anything ever. And you said, at some point, I'm going to need some help with this. And I said, you're asking me for help. You never ask anyone for help, ever. And at the same time, you called him.
It was on your birthday. You called me on your birthday. I was like, wow, she's calling me on her birthday. Is everything okay? And you wanted to share with me this incredible story, the gift of a lifetime that Porsche gave you. And I promised you on that call that I'd be there to help you. And we are brothers, and we're here to help you.
And so we talked to Chris and Brad, and we said, there's this amazing human being. And all they ever do is think about other people they can give to. Whether it's in New Orleans, whether it's in Montecito, whether it's the people that come here, the people out there, you're always thinking about everyone else. And we wanted to show you that people are thinking about you. So, on behalf of Ripple, we'd like to give you $4 million. Now, usually people come out with the big giant check and do the big giant check thing, but we can actually transfer it into Rwandan francs right now, right here, and all we have to do is push this button that's in your account. Do you want to push it? You want me to push it?
I would like to push it. I'd like to push it real good.
Bingo. We love you.
I love you.
There you go. Man, that's just great. Ashton Kutcher, a celebrity on one of the most popular shows in the country, Ellen DeGeneres show, Ellen, and millions of people are watching this. They probably don't get it right now, but once the standard is the standard and everybody knows about it, it's just going to be amazing. Now, I went to Mr. Banks' XRP Twitter, and I saw this. Now I originally saw this on the Working Money channel. Alex Cobb talked about it. Different other people talked about it. Crypto Mike, but I thought I had to put my little 2 cents in. But let me show you the video and, talk about it after I show the video. So let me show the video.
Let's go! Justin Bieber is about to cross the Mississippi River again today.
I'll be damned.
Why are you running? Are you doing this for world peace?
Are you doing this for the homeless?
Are you running for women's rights?
Or for the environment?
I think my purpose is to inspire people and use my platform to help people.
What will he do next?
Man, that was a cool video. I have to give whoever created that much props because I know I dabble in editing a little bit and I know it takes a lot of time, especially when you put in work like that. Now, on the bottom of the clip, as you can see right here, it says Shrimp Daddy. I was looking. I found a person on Twitter, this Shrimp Daddy. It looks like he a jazz musician or something. I'm not sure if it's him, but I just give him all the props. I would give him a tip on the XRP tip box once I find out who this person is to show my support. I edited the video a little bit. Took out the other music because I didn't know if it was copyrighted or whatnot. So I put my own little theme music in there for the XRP Agent and the show. But when you look at like right here when he's jumping off, that's an XRP chart, cryptocurrency chart. And I guess it's like around about $8 or $9, and he's like getting catapulted to the world and running across the world. But look at the picture. It when it's blinking, you see transfer go, you see runs on Ripple, you see MoneyGram. What more is there to say? This is becoming like the digital asset investor said one time. Once you start seeing commercials and once it's on the Super Bowl, it's mainstream. And it's like it's on the residential street pulling into the freeway entrance, waiting at the light, waiting for legislation and other governments around the globe, change that red light into a green light so it can get on the freeway and start handling its business. A few days ago, Brad Garlinghouse and MoneyGram I believe had some kind of discussion about, hey, we need to get out of first gear, put the puppy in the drive, and once we're in the motions, we need to put it in overdrive because we already have these corridors in place. We have the foundation set at MoneyGram. We need to go. We need to go ahead and just get the ball rolling. But Brad Garlinghouse said, hey, I'm excited that you're excited, but we still need to get approval from these other countries, other parts of the world before we can move forward. That's logical. You don't want to jump the gun. You don't want to mess things up because they had a solid plan from the get-go, and he learned the peanut butter manifesto with Brad Garlinghouse wrote years ago when he was with the other company, and they just spread themselves too thin. And he learned from that to focus his efforts on the prize. So that's why I believe Ripple is doing so well, because they have a man at the helm that knows what he's doing and learn from other companies' mistakes. Well, hey, that's it for the show for today. Man, I'm excited. And I know the closer we get to swell, there there will be a surprise coming. All right, everyone. Until next time, if you like what you hear or see, leave a comment below. All right, good people. Until next time.